So this is going to be kind of brief, but what I was able to do is rebuild some of the platforms and everything else. Thankfully, I didn't have to do much of anything because everything was already, well, it was already done. And there wasn't, thankfully, much I had to do. So this is all the blueprints for the buttons and everything. And going back to the main world, next I have the elevator, the actual blueprint for the elevator instead of just the platform. So as you can see, what I was able to do is up here at the begin play node, I added the set after tick enabled and set it to false so that it's not always enabled. It has to wait until, well, you actually step on it. But the next thing I was able to do, I came down here, I set it up so that it will only recognize when the player's character steps on the box trigger to get the platform to move, which will then tell it, okay, so start going down, which then triggers it to say, hey, wait, am I at the bottom floor or am I at the top floor? It will then say, okay, so I'm not at the bottom floor, so I must be at the top floor since I'm not going up. Or since I am not going up, I'm at the bottom floor. So I should go to the top floor. And then vice versa, and it'll do the same thing for each one. Uh, which is one of the things I ran into a problem. It didn't quite figure the logic out for me. But we'll get to that here in a second. Probably next video. Back to what I was saying. The next things I was able to do was I gave it a couple of reference points and some float values to be able to tell it, hey, yeah, so this is what you're supposed to be doing. But on to the next video, hopefully here soon, I will show you how it actually is working currently.